So the brief for the next Captain's Project boat was as follows. It had to be factory fresh. It must be saturated with the smell of Australian boat building. It had to be full composite construction, absolutely no timber allowed. Of course, it needed a state-of-the-art electronic fit-out. Say hello to digital steering and automated jack plates. Now the answer for our new boat was just under our nose. Down the road in Cairn River was Eric Highland from Whitepointer Boats. Now, the Whitepointer is fitted with 3 clever digital components that optimise performance and handling. We've got Optimus Digital Steering, the same steering that's on the Shark Cat. We love that product. It's got C-Star Digital Trim Tabs and a C-Star Jackplate. This is an absolute golden triangle of digital wizardry. But seriously, do you need all that shit in a 5-metre console? Yes. So why would you believe us? I wouldn't believe us. So we brought down the commandant of consoles. Here's Ivan Alexander. He knows his boats. Tell us what you think, Ivan.
What I really love about this boat is quite a few things actually. Firstly, the simplicity of the boat. It feels like I'm in a tinny, but I've got all these creature comforts of a Land Cruiser 300 series, and the motor is just so ballsy. It's got so much torque. The layout is just really simple and it's really maneuverable, it's fishable. The layup of the boat is outstanding, and it's a testament to Whitepointer, because I've been in a lot of boats, and often a boat of this size, they prefer to be light, and I'm really, really impressed with the layup of this boat.
So the first component in our golden triangle is the C-Star Digital Trim Tabs. At the heart of this C-Star Trim Tab system is an intuitive dial controller. This dials in the optimum ride for any situation. Just turn the dial in the desired direction to level the boat out. Or just tap for bow up or bow down and the electric actuators respond. Okay, on to our favourite digital feature, and it's the steering, the Optimus Steering.
I don't even know what to say about it. It was like a feather. Normally I have to use that steering knob to actually turn the boat, even with the hydraulic steering. And with this, it was just so sensitive. You could just touch it with like 2 or 3 fingers and just go port or starboard. It was like a dream, and I'll probably have to go that on the next boat.
The best part is you can program it to various conditions. So at low speed, we've got it dialed in to 3 locks to turn. That's ideal for docking, reversing and manoeuvring around our fishing spots. And it's also set at a resistance of 60%. So 60% of maximum resistance, it's absolute silk. At high speed, the steering is dialed in at 5.5 locks to turn. So that's to reduce the rate of turn for a more moderate and safer response. All right, so there's other benefits of digital. There are no pumps, no hydraulic hoses, and no hydraulic cylinders, and there's definitely no oil, which means no more servicing or purging the system. All the settings for the steering can be made on the CanTrack display up here on the dash. Now the last piece in our digital triangle is the Dometic C-Star Jackplate. We've been on plenty of boats featuring jackplates, and I don't think a single skipper of those boats has regretted the decision to fit one.
I would never own a boat without a jacking plate ever again, and this is just a testament to it again.
The main benefit is pretty simple. You can put the prop in the sweet spot for optimal cruising. And of course that changes whether you're getting up on the plane or whether you're on the plane. It just gives you that spot where the hull feels unglued to the surface with minimal pounding and minimal spray.
With the jack plate, when you take off, we have the jack plate all the way down and the engine trimmed in. And then as soon as we got to about 15 knots or so, we started to put the jacking plate up. And having that ability to just go up and up and up the boat, you could feel the boat just getting that little bit higher. One of the benefits of once you've jacked up the jacking plate is the boat then sits flat, more horizontal to the water.
The jack plate is operated by the Pro Trim controller fitted to the helm. Just simply tap the Pro Trim controller without taking your hands off the wheel.
So with this particular jacking plate, it's a 4-inch setback, and what that does is it puts the outboard further away from the hull, from the bottom of the hull, and it gets that prop in clearer and cleaner water. So you get less cavitation and more stern lift. So people are probably going to say, is it worth having all these things on a small boat? And to be honest with you, the answer is yes. I would much prefer to have a small boat with all the creature comforts so I can optimize my performance than just have a big platform that doesn't have certain things and it's not performing the way that you want it to perform. Realistically, this boat is as capable as a Haynes 17R or a 17, 18 foot boat. But the benefit of this is you've got that control.